you just talked about grit and this kind of inner fortitude and resilience, and let's expand on that a little bit. You know, grit gets thrown around a lot, especially not in the last 5 to 10 years. And in your perspective, let's further define that. What is grit? How and can it be developed, and how is it developed?
Yes, I think it can be developed. We talk a lot about this at work now, and there's a lot of research around that it's a skill we can train, and that um, IQ and physical skills used to be the predictor of success, and now it's actually like, can we be gritty in this? And Angela Duckworth defines it as passion and perseverance towards a long-term goal. So if I'm coaching someone and I want them to be more gritty, kind of it goes back to that example I just said about a teammate overseas. Is like, first of all, can I see the person for who they are, and then what's the vision? Like, what are they working towards, and why is that important to them? Because if the reason they're in something that's difficult isn't important, then they're not going to stick to it. They're just going to give up when it stops becoming fun. And so, what I take from that is like, if I know what an athlete wants to accomplish in a game, more importantly, what's the meaning behind that for them? Then, as a coach or teammate, I'm trying to connect them to that vision, like their purpose, their why, like whatever you want to call it, as much as possible, and not in like a formal way, but like in a fun, light. Maybe it's a joke, maybe it's sending them like a YouTube video, or uh, I don't know, just reminding them of that deeper meaning behind pursuing their goals. And if we can connect to that, we're more likely to get up in the morning and do those difficult things. Uh, and then the hardest piece, I think, of grit is the passion part. So, like, bringing that extra energy that makes you you in whatever way that shows up for you day in and day out. And what kills passion is fear and fatigue. So if we're exhausted, this is why recovery is important for athletes and for anyone really. If they want to like be full of zest or full of life or whatever you call it, recovery is huge. And also, how are we looking at stress and challenge? Like, are we stoked when things get tough, or are we saying, "Crap, I just want it to be easy," you know? But for most athletes, they would get bored if it was too easy. But they also kind of want things to go their way all the time. So teaching them in those moments, like, guys, this is hard. Like, this is what we signed up for. How sweet is this? And then as coaches, like, are we really modeling that? We want our athletes to say that, but what is our language, and what is our whole vibe when things get really tough? And so that was a lot of information, but to me, it's mostly around uh, connecting them to their vision, and then helping them bring their best by being excited about challenge and recovering well.